Oh, you wanna see this bad boy?
Let me see the bad boy, bro. Let me see this bad boy, bro.
40 bucks.
40 bucks?
Selling this.
40 bucks for this?
Costco. Selling that
No way, bro.
That's never breaking.
This is never breaking. What the heck? Bro, that's sick.
Got it because it matches my toolbox.
There, BFR European.
BFR European, tap in.
Tap in, bro.
Show a big boy some love.
The plug right here. Maintenance plug, bro. Got the M54 in here, bro. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video. Today we are here at Erlan's house, and we are gonna be refreshing my E92 headlights. We're gonna quickly show you guys how to refresh your headlights. We got brand new lenses and brand new halos for under 100 bucks. Let's go ahead, get started with taking off these headlights and showing you guys all the parts that we're gonna be needing. All right, guys, so here are the parts right here. Went ahead and ordered this stuff from eBay. Some nice aftermarket halo rings. We're gonna go ahead and throw these on here, and then we got some nice high quality lenses as well. I'm gonna put the links that I used down in the description, so if you guys are trying to do this on your own for under 100 bucks, you guys can do that as well. And this is really only possible on pre-LCI E92 headlights. It won't really work on E90 or any other BMW, really just E92, E93 pre-LCI headlight, for how easy at least.
Because you can do it on any car, but you have to like, the other ones have like that window sealant stuff.
Yeah.
So when you do that, it takes hours to prime apart, and you usually kind of damage the headlight. You have to seal it. These, for some reason, from the factory, they have butyl on the edges, so as soon as you heat it up, they start to come off. So you can do this in, you know, a couple hours. So this is kind of like, it's nice to have E92, you know.
Bro, look how clean that is, dude, compared to this, bro. Shoot, and look at this, guys. What happens a lot of time is you get a lot of fade, and you can polish this, but it will come back. For some reason, these E92 headlights really common for this fading issue. And then another reason why I'm doing it on this car is because down here, this lens also has a little bit of a crack on it. Now, no water has been getting in there, but for me, that crack is starting to get a little bit of annoying, and then also more fading up here. So while we were at it, I figured we could also upgrade the halo rings. And then these halo rings, we tested them out the other day, and they were pretty bright. And these are pretty easy to install. You can put power to it and show you guys. Erlan has a little bit of a trick to testing out these little halo rings. I guess you could put like a negative to a positive. Oh my gosh, it actually works. What the heck? That's crazy. All right, well, it's working, so that's good. Those look nice and bright too, so that's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect for these headlights, bro.
Pretty sick, huh?
Bro, these were like 40 bucks.
Well, they're good. The color is amazing. I've seen them where they look purple. Yeah. They look too blue, you know? Yeah. I don't like that. I like these soft white or hard white. Yeah,
bro, that looks good. It's gonna be a nice little upgrade. Let me go ahead and show you guys what the current halos look like. So, stock halos are kind of like this weird orange look to them. They're just like a yellow, yeah, a little yellow halogen, so you guys can kind of see that. So it's a nice little before. But as you guys saw, those LEDs on these halo rings are pretty bright. So I think what we're gonna go ahead and do now is just take off these headlights. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that real quick. Alrighty guys, so now that we got the car jacked up, we're gonna go ahead and take off the bumper, and that's pretty much all you really gotta do in order to get to the headlights. But while we're at it, I got two brand new fenders. Since the paint on this these two fenders are pretty bad, I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out as well, but this is not necessary in order to do the headlights. Alright guys, in order to get the bumper off, we're gonna need a T30, an 8mm, and a 10mm. Fender off. All right guys, so we got the bumper off. So the headlight brackets, they have some bolts right here. These are T30s down in there, and then T30s up here, and then I think there's one more down. Yeah, there's one more, I think, right here in order to get it out. So once you get the bumper off, now you can easily take off the headlights. Alrighty guys, so we got this headlight off. I'm currently taking off the actual headlight bracket. Sheesh.
You got your headlight ready to be pried apart.
Yes sir, so let's go ahead and show you guys the process.
I usually snap these off.
Let me just snap them off because it's...
Because you're going to put new lens.
The new lens is going to be on there, yeah, that's true, it's true.
This just kind of makes it hard to get them off.
Yeah.
And you pop this off. And there's a hidden T20 that you gotta pull off.
Okay, so T20, and that's it? Just one T20?
Just one T20.
One T20. Fernando joined us too today. Sheesh. So literally all we did was like sit here, all Erlon did was sit here for like 2-3 minutes, just heat it up where the lens is, and it's about to pop off. It's crazy. How much you charge for something like that?
Just a simple lens and the upgraded halos, $300.
$300?
Yes, and the parts are under 100. So
Under $100.
$400 for brand new, quote unquote, updated headlights. I'll take that over aftermarket all day because these ballasts are actually really good, and they illuminate really well.
This one's adaptive.
Yeah, it's adaptive, so it's
sick.
like I'm not gonna buy anything aftermarket. My headlights are pretty good.
Yeah. But if you guys want to do this on your own, it's going to be about $100 in parts, and then probably an afternoon of time.
It's just not worth doing on your own. You can pay me to do it.
Exactly. BFR hero right here, bro.
BFR hero, we're talking. Keep pull up on that lens. Pull upwards. Don't pull back. Just pull upwards. There you go. No, don't pull back. There you go. LED here.
All right, guys. So we got the lens off. We're gonna have to swap over these little things inside the lens. Dang.
So this would be the easiest way, is to just put it on top. The question is, will it look stupid? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. All right, guys.
So we got them soldered in. The original solder points.
And
Got off the connector, and that's how they'll look.
that's sick, dude.
Let's just put them on top, yeah? I mean,
Yeah,
let's try it.
we'll try it.
I mean, that doesn't look terrible, right? You can't even really, like, if
You can
look at
barely
the
tell,
edge.
bro. You can't even tell. Like, the only time you're gonna tell is maybe when the core's off. Maybe.
Like, we have a
But-
buddy who makes headlights, that One Vision,
Yeah, One Vision Performance makes some.
and he makes like custom brackets to hold these and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and that's super sick, but you get what you pay for. You
Yeah,
know what I
you're
mean?
paying for the quality,
So
which is
it's
good.
We're doing this in the
But-
garage in a couple minutes, so it's not gonna, you know, it's on top of your original ones.
Yeah.
Is it sick for the price? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the best you can get? Car show? No.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Okay, we'll make it work. Look at that. It's coming together. Not too shabby, bro. Not too shabby. Look at that. Woo! That's gonna be clean. Bro, look at that, dude. Sheesh. Bro, that's crazy. This lens low-key looks OEM, dude.
It's a good quality lens
It's
for sure.
really good quality. Dude, look how clean, bro.
That's an upgrade right there.
That's so sick, dude. What the
I
heck?
was literally about to put these on my car, but then my boy was like, "No, you can't have them."
Bro, it's clean, dude. It's crazy what lenses can do to the car. It just makes it look so fresh. I wish there wasn't so much of a glare. Bruh. Dude, that's sick. That's sick, bro.
Oh, you should do this one.
That is sick, dude. Alrighty, guys. It is all put together. It's looking pretty clean. So you just essentially you reuse the old butyl. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, in theory, if you want to do a really good job, you probably want to clean out the old stuff, put all new stuff in, but in this case, it'll be fine.
Dang, dude. That looks like a brand new headlight, dude. I'm really excited to put this on. But before we put this on, this is completely separate. I'm going to be swapping out these fenders, so it doesn't really make sense for us to put it on just yet. But once the fenders are on, we're going to go ahead and throw on both headlights. Right now, only the passenger side is done, and we're about to start on the driver's side. But for now, it looks really good. Excited to see what it looks like on the car, fully complete.
Under $100, that's insane.
Under $100 is freaking crazy, bro. It's so cheap for that.
Hey bro, get that on me, bro. Hey bro, get that on me, bro. Hey bro.
The M Performance 335, bro. Look at that thing. Sheesh. Okay, record it for me, bro. Mic's on?
I think so.
Sir. All right, everyone knocked it out. It's looking good. Let's go ahead and test both of them real quick. Let's set this so it doesn't fall. I'm scared.
For European, located in California, 95632. Tap in, tap in.
Dang, bro, look at that. Bro, it looks clean. That's actually crazy, dude. That looks so good.
It does look good.
Bro, they look brand new. They literally look brand new. Like brand new headlights. Bro, those are like $500 headlights right there. 500 each, bro.
Shut them off real quick.
Alright, so this is on.
Off.
And off.
Yeah, they look good even off.
Yeah, they honestly kind of look OEM. Like you can kind of tell if you look really closely, but just from like a distance, if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna know.
That's true. I think you don't even see the wiring too. If you just put the hood closes, you don't even see the wiring.
Heck.
So that's sick. Little bumper, little bumper. Little bumper check, bumper check. What's going on, bro? Oh, and it's gonna fit perfectly. The actual bumper.
Let's go. Jeez. Oh no. The tools are under there. The tools are under there? No?
No. No, that's pretty good compared to what it was.
Compared to what it was.
That gap's looking. This gap's nothing.
That looks so good, dude. Look at that right there. Oh, there you go. It's working now. Heck yeah, bro. Look at that. Freaking brand new headlight right there, dude. That's crazy. The side's working too? Bro, let's freaking go, bro. Look at that right there, dude. This is like the perfect OEM Plus upgrade. Brand new lenses, LED halos. Freaking, oh my gosh, looks good. Dang, bro. That took us what, 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
Yeah, the two fenders took you longer.
The fender, because I did the fenders, it took a long time, but genuinely 2.5 hours. But Erlen also kind of knows what he's doing with electrical stuff, so that's probably why. But that's pretty sick though. Looks good. Let's go ahead, finish buttoning up the bumper, and then put it back on the wheels, and then see what it looks like all complete. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yes, sir. Dang, bro. Ooh yeah. Good little snack, bro.
A little break, a little Mexican break. The insides are disgusting. We need to clean this.
Oh, bro, give me a microfiber. Where's the microfiber? What's this?
Let me see. Let me see the coated life. Did it work? Did it work?
Look at that, bro.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I love this.
No way.
Dang, bro, look at that.
Are they on or off?
They're off right now. Look how fresh these look, guys. Dang, bro. Now I really need to fix this hood. I've been looking for a hood and a bumper that is properly paint matched, because this was painted by the previous owner and it kind of has that yellow fade. But man, these headlights look so good. That is so sick. For $100, I don't think you can get much better. But for 100, bro, this is a killer deal for $100.
We're getting older, so we're so bored with cars, you know?
Yeah.
But something like this for $100, it gets you excited.
$100, bro. This is sick, bro. For $100, yeah, I don't think there's anything better. That's sick. Look at that, guys, right there. Nice and clean. Bright halos, looking good. Alrighty guys, as you guys can see, we might have messed up. It's been about 2 weeks, literally 2 Saturdays later. I noticed that this headlight is starting to condensate and there's water in here now. So let this be a lesson. You can't reuse the same butyl sealant. You're gonna have to add some new butyl. Luckily it's only like 10 bucks for like 13 feet worth. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these apart and reseal them with the proper butyl. And then on this other side, the halo ring fell off while using the hot glue. It fell off after about a week. So we're gonna go ahead and use some clear epoxy glue to go ahead and fix the halo, and I'll go ahead and show you guys that as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and reseal this headlight. So So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take off the headlights just like we did last time. I'm not gonna show that whole process. It's literally just taking off the bumper and all that fun stuff. So. All right, guys, so I got the lens off. I'm gonna clean this out because it has all the water in there. And then I'm also gonna just try to get out all this old butyl as much as I can. And then I have the new butyl over here. And this is kind of the one I got. It looks like this type of packaging. It's called butyl rubber sealant. And this was like, I think this was like 12 bucks on Amazon. And this is kind of what it looks like. So we're gonna take out this roll, heat it up, and then replace it into the section where the butyl is supposed to sit. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get out as much of this old stuff as I can and then refresh it with this new butyl. Alrighty guys, it is now time for us to re-add the new butyl. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off and just mold it into this plastic housing right into here. Put it in there, heat it up, and then re-put on the lens. Alrighty guys, we finally got the headlights installed. No more condensation, and now the halos are also glued down properly. So if I can recommend anything to you guys, it would be to actually buy the butyl sealant, just so you don't have the issue where water gets in there and condensates. I honestly didn't even use too much of the butyl on the headlights, just a small little strip all around. Got in there nice and good, heated it up, and then once I placed on the lens, it really turned out nice. We definitely shouldn't run into that issue anymore. And we also re-glued down some of the halos with a little bit stronger of a glue, almost like an epoxy instead of the hot glue gun. So those would be my 2 recommendations after a 2-week review. So make sure you guys do that. But we finally got it done proper without the condensation now. So fingers crossed there's gonna be no more condensation. But the main reason why I think it even got condensated in the first place was because we didn't use any extra butyl. We just reused the same old, and the old lens definitely took some of it with it, if that makes sense. So us adding more butyl definitely should have helped. But yeah guys, literally everything on this kit is just about 100 bucks. The halos and the lens alone were about 90 bucks, and then the butyl was about 10 bucks for a 13-foot roll, and I didn't even use half of it. So you could probably get a little bit less and get it right around the $100 mark. But yeah guys, that is how you upgrade your E92 headlights for under 100 bucks. If you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you in any way, and if you guys end up doing it, make sure to tag me on my Instagram if you guys go ahead and do this same upgrade. Down below, I'm gonna leave my Instagram right over here. Go ahead and tag me on there and I'll repost it. With all that being said though guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Remember, stay safe, stay happy, and stay in that project car. I will catch you guys later.
Back on deck on my fly, really on my, pay some respect to my mindset, head blowing smoke, catch a contact.